we need a just and lasting peace for Ukraine on their terms, and I think in any negotiations that should be the central position. I agree wholeheartedly with the Prime Minister's comments last night that we need a just and lasting peace for Ukraine on their terms, and I think in any negotiations that should be the central position. But can the Minister advise, following the election of President Trump, what discussions has the government had with our international partners about the potential impact of that on the Ukraine, especially given reports from Kursk in Russia that certain troops are holding on to their positions, waiting on the outcome of the incoming Trump administration's thoughts about negotiations?
I thank the Chair of the Select Committee for Defence for his questions, and in particular we are all watching very closely what's happening in Kursk. And of course we are extremely concerned by the additional forces from the DPRK, who have been estimated to be at the number of around 10,000. And it is so sad to see that it is a strong potential for those young men to be victims of this war. And of course we're also aware that it's going to be a really, really tough few months while we re-establish our joint working with all partners across the US, the UK and across Europe. But of this we can be sure, that it is not a good sign or a good message for anyone to see that an aggressive invasion, such as the Putin invasion across the borders of Ukraine, can somehow be the right thing, or that this sort of action is successful. So we must use all of our diplomatic tools across both sides of the chamber to speak to friends in the UK, in the US, who of course have great friendships with the people of Ukraine, to continue to make the case for the men, women and children of Ukraine.